Well, hey, folks, guess what? We got a new show sponsor, Scott Vinson.
That's Vinson. Scott Vinson. He's the best.
Vinson.
Man, that's
founding board member of San Diego County Gun Owners.
Founding
guy.
board member.
From Coldwell Banking, Royalty, Realty. We're so excited to have Scott join as a show sponsor. Scott is a San Diego County Gun Owner board member, as you just heard.
Yeah.
He has supported our efforts to defend and restore the Second Amendment rights from the start. So if you're thinking about selling your home, let a fellow Second Amendment supporter and broker, Scott Vinson, Senior, Vinson. Why do I keep saying Vinson?
I don't know. V-I-N,
Vinson.
like Vin.
Now it's in.
Like Vin Diesel, but
Scott
Vinson.
Vinson, Senior, help you sell your home and find you a new home anywhere in the United States. Give him a call at 619-948-2459. Tell him you heard it right here on Gun Owners Radio. That's Scott, 619-948-2459.
You're the car guy. You got to get Vin, right?
I know, but you know it's so funny. It seems like after 4 hours,
all the letters just start.
Yeah, all the letters
looking
start
the
to
same.
I'm plugging in another headphone. I don't even need it.
Well, we're continuing on with medical and first aid training month, and we have some really cool guests coming up. I think we're gonna enjoy it very much. But first, why do ants never get sick?
That's a good question. Why?
Because they have little antibodies. Yeah. All right. How about that? The show is off to a screaming start.
Yes, it is.
Brittany was just complimenting us on our.
So much for that compliment.
We're not getting another compliment.
I will get a text. I have a sneaky feeling. That's another story.
Well, welcome to the show, Scott Vinson. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Scott really is a great guy. Give him a call. Definitely support him for supporting us. So also, Law Enforcement Training Scholarship. Go to the website. Basically, we're going to have some opportunities coming up for training, firearms training, and we want to help law enforcement officers get the training they need. I think that's one thing we all agree is that cops definitely benefit from more training. If you want to help sponsor, go to the website and help give us a little donation to help sponsor a cop to get some training.
And we need to kind of explain something right here because everybody's going, what are you talking about? If I work at my work and we get a Xerox machine, they teach me how to work my Xerox machine. Well, police officers, if they want any additional training, it's on their nickel.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a government budget, and we all know government is generally incompetent, and they can't do much right, especially balance a budget. So when they're deciding, hey, especially in this environment, when you have you have a lot of pressure from small groups to defund the police. Well, where do you think they're going to take the funding? Well, they're going to take it from training. So police officers have an extremely difficult job, and the more training we can get them, the better.
Right.
So we're not weighing in on defunding or not defunding the police. We're rolling up our sleeves and saying, look, let's get these guys more training. So if you're of like mind and you think that that's a good idea and you want to see law enforcement officers get better and more training without it having to come out of their pocket, go to gunownersradio.com and sponsor a cop, sponsor a Leo to get more firearms training.
And you can sponsor it individually. You can sponsor it out of your business. You can sponsor it any way you want.
Exactly.
No. Okay, that's actually.
No, yeah, right?
I know.
That's awesome.
I think I did one. I think I already sponsored a.
You sponsored a cop?
Yeah, I think I sponsored a cop.
We should get Brittany back in here and do a commercial, like a Sally Struthers style commercial. For $3 a day, you could.
Can she cry? Can she cry like
Cry
that?
on demand.
Yeah. Oh, she can cry. She's so good.
Just the money in your pocket. You could help a cop shoot better.
She's got a race car in her garage. I mean, how many women can talk people into letting her have a race car in her garage?
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Vote yes on the recall. Listen, I got to tell you guys, how about a little bit of tough love? If the governor, Newsom, who's horrible at everything, does not get recalled, okay, if he survives this and wins, it is going to be the fault of the people who are arguing over which of the 42 candidates is better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing this all over the place. 2 people, 3 people, 4 people who are all going to go and vote yes on the recall are spending time arguing with each other over, which one of the 42 is better, rather than finding more people to go vote yes on the recall. If the vote happened today and the polls are anywhere near accurate, the governor's staying in office. Let that sink in.
I know.
Let that sink in for a second. You could sit there and do your hand wringing and say the polls are not accurate and the darn liberal media, but the reality is this. There is no assurance. We are not positive that the governor is going to be recalled. And every second you spend arguing over, well, I want this, I want ABC rather than XYZ, is a waste of everyone's time. You have to go get more people to vote yes on recall.
Okay, I need you to help me because I heard something on radio. You too, Joe. You might have heard it on radio. But if you lost or haven't gotten your ballot, you can go down to the post office and they'll give you one.
I think that's probably true. I don't know that.
It's California. You could probably print your own out.
Just print
it doesn't matter.
Well, I heard that too.
Well, you know what? You could go find a drunk felon in his car, just borrow one of his ballots.
Well, see, and that's the thing too. And
is that true? You can go to the post office and get one.
That I haven't heard, but
I heard that just the other day.
It's not surprising to me.
What I would do is contact if you don't have your ballot, I would go to the registrar of voters.
Absolutely.
Registrar of voters.
But I like the point. The point you made last week, though, I liked a lot, is people need to find 10 friends, 10 family, 10 buddies, and get them to vote on this recall.
Yes.
Because, again, the first question, do you want him recalled, yes or no? If that doesn't win, the other 47 people don't really matter.
They don't matter. And I got to tell you, you argue all that, vote your conscience, vote whoever, whatever. But the winner of that 42 or whatever, 47, however many people, they're not even going to get 30% of the vote. No. They might get 25. They might get 20.
Right.
And what you don't want to do is alienate the other 80% or alienate people that haven't decided whether or not they're going to win. If you like ABC guy and you say, hey, this is the guy, he's going to win, he's ahead, and someone goes, no, I don't really like that guy, therefore I'm not going to participate, you've just cost us the election.
Yeah, I know. I had somebody call me up the other day, says, hey, what can you tell me about Larry Elder? Because I'm a radio guy.
Yeah.
I said, Google him.
There you go.
Do your homework.
Do whatever. But the important thing is get 10 people who weren't going to vote to come in and vote yes on the recall. A couple weeks ago, I did a mic drop on the Marietta police chief, Tony Conrad, and we did a press release that went out on Thursday that already has it's already got a national what's it called? Bear Arms, right to bear arms I can't remember. Anyway, they already did an article on it. Already did a national article on our press release talking about the psych evaluation that Marietta is requiring before you get a CCW. Mm-hmm. So that's getting traction. We basically said, hey, look, this psych evaluation is not a psych evaluation. It's a personality test. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. It's got it right in the title. So we're calling them out on that. We're going to try to get that $150 fee lifted for you fine people in Marietta. But we need your help. We need people to be aware of what's going on in Marietta. And
tell 10 friends.
Yep, and contact the police chief and say, hey, I disagree. But we're going to start meeting with the city council members. They've already reached out to me. And we're going to talk about why charging someone $150 for a CCW in order to test their personality and then not even use that test to factor in whether or not they get a CCW might be a bad idea. That might not be the best of ideas.
Exactly.
So that's what's going on, man. We got all kinds of cool.
We got a couple great guests.
We do. We got Wyatt and Lindell from Strategic Operations. They're going to talk about hyper-realistic training when it comes to medical emergencies, people bleeding out, that sort of thing, car accidents, bullet wounds, all kinds of fun stuff.
But you never know what you may roll up on.
That's right. But they have some really cool stuff. So hang out with us.
Thanks for watching this clip from Gun Owners Radio. You can watch us live every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. California time, right here on our YouTube channel, or if you're in the San Diego area, you can listen to us on 1170 a.m. We're also available on your favorite podcast platform for free. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can help restore and protect the Second Amendment, not just in California, but across the country.